Scorpio, welcome to SGL. This is your speak up message of what you need to speak up about or what it is that you need to acknowledge at this time. Scorpio, if you have any inquiries, email spiritualguidinglight@gmail.com. Okay. Everything that you need is in the description box, Scorpio. So just go ahead and take your time. If you're on your mobile phone, everything will seem all bunched together, but you can change your viewing to desktop and then it'll kind of spread out for you. Okay, make sure that you go over and check out the YouTube channel and subscribe. In order for SGL to be a legitimate channel on YouTube, it has to have 1,000 subscribers. So go ahead and be a part of that support system. If you come over from the YouTube channel to come show some love to the podcast, hey, thank you so much for coming over and showing some support. And you can also be a monthly subscriber for the podcast. But for some of you guys who, your budget, goes up and down every month, so you don't have a set budget, you can send a donation gift, and that information is in the description box. Let's go ahead and start your reading, Scorpio. Okay, let's see what your rebel is. What is Scorpio need to, I forgot. Let me pray. Most High, thank you so much for blessing me with the gift of intuition. As an intuitive reader, allow this reading to bring clarity and understanding and confirmation to Scorpio, as above, so below. Ashe. What you need to speak up and what you need to acknowledge is that you think someone is lying. Okay, clarify you think someone is lying. Detox. So what this is basically saying to me that you need to detox, Scorpio. Take some form of vitamins, vitamin C, something like that. That's going to give you more clarity of thinking. If you got offended, listen, mental health is very important. And one thing about SGL, it's about motivation, okay? And for the most part, that's something you need to reconstruct your life at this time, okay? And you have to be serious about it. I'm not saying go full throttle all of a sudden. No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying take one day at a time. But how long? You already know that you need to detox, and that you already know that you overthink, and you catch yourself apologizing, right, for having the wrong assumptions, right, or the wrong idea or the wrong opinion about certain things, right? And that pertains to certain things of accusing people, okay? And for some of you Scorpios, you've detached yourself from people for such long that someone started a rumor that you're a liar and you're not. So it's time for you to detox those people who talk behind your back and replace those with healthy relationships, okay? People who care about their longevity, who care about their bodies. Now, mind you, I'm not saying don't drink, don't smoke, don't do what you do, but there is this part where don't allow it to consume you to where you start deteriorating. To people look at you and they say, okay, is they a crackhead? Which one are they doing? Okay. All right. So without further ado, let's look at what, and this is not taking it too kindly, because someone is trying to detox from a heavy substance that has deteriorated your body. And now it's like, you're trying to nourish your body back up, and people are thinking that you're still using, and you're not. So you go ahead and be strong. You have to detox those people too. And you have to understand too, especially if you are in like one of those facilities, right, where they help you. You're not there to make friends, because that's how you get pulled right back in. Okay. All right. Did you know them before you got there? Especially if you know somebody that is there, right? That's a codependency thing. That's toxic. You need to detox those people. But to each his own. You have free will, okay? All right. What is significant to Scorpios? You need to ground yourself, Scorpio. Greedy. Someone is greedy. Greedy, greedy, greedy. You know who this is. Okay. Someone's greedy. Right? And you think they're lying. Someone feels like they got cheated out on something. You already knew what kind of person this person was. Right? This is like, example. I'm just going to give you an example hypothetically. This is like someone overcharging you on a rent knowing that you know that their mortgage is only $400 and they're charging you $2,300. Greedy. Just to open up your mind, because someone is overthinking it. Let's go ahead and look at feminine energy. What is the feminine energy pertaining to greedy? Oh, we have the Queen of Voices. Yes, this is definitely shadow self operating. But at the same time, you're in control of your shadow self. It's not you that's being greedy. And cross listener, if that is listening, many are called, few are chosen. And those who step up to the plate, who are called but chosen. See, you can step up to the plate and be called but not be chosen, right? Don't allow people to take from you. When it's out of your control, detox that, release that. Don't hold on to that weight. Do not hold on to that weight. They'll come back and play victim as if you stole from them. And that's when they're going to put their own self in spiritual bondage, right? This is someone who's 8150 or 5050, whatever you call that, 8150, 5150, something like that. They're going to end up in a mental institution. Masculine energy, the musician, right? It's like Scorpio. It's like you have the key to call for someone and they show up, right? You have the power to sound off your frequency and your help arrives. Okay? And that's and you're tapping into your masculine energy, right? In shadow self. It's like only you know how to tap into this certain operation. Like I said, many are called, few are chosen. All right, let's go ahead and look a little deeper. Some of you at this time need to get out in nature. It's called for you to be more in sync with nature. Put your feet in the ground, something, I don't know. Touch a tree. Acknowledge the sky. We have the Musician again and the Eight of Swords. If you don't detox, you're going to constantly lie to yourself and think that you're the victim and that you can't do anything and nobody wants to help you. Nobody cares. This is irrelevant, right? This is being greedy for attention. And someone needs to grow the fuck up. Point blank period. Grow up. Yeah, judgment. And with the Justice, you want more, you have to work for it with the Ace of Pentacles, and it's there, it's available to you. but you have to get over some form of heartbreak with the Three of Swords. And it's in your thoughts. It's in your thoughts, Scorpio. You're thinking it. It's not even physical. You're thinking this over and over and over and again, to where you have trust issues, or this is someone else, or you're telling someone else this. You're witnessing someone that you care about. And it's like, when are they going to wake up? You might want to listen to the Cancer reading. So that may be significant. Let me go ahead and give you an affirmation. Know the difference from cussing and cursing. Cursing is when you're intentionally cussing at someone, cursing them. Cussing is just, play. Play. All right. Affirmation for Scorpio. I am glad to communicate my needs. Yes. I like that. I like that, Scorpio. You're aware. You're spoiled. It's okay. It's okay. You're gonna work it out. Got it. All right. Don't forget, love is kind, love is gentle, and that is you and I.